Hello, I'm Jennifer with Getaway Today. Thanks so much for finding us here on YouTube, where we have the best tips and tricks for your Southern California vacation. Today I've got our good friend Melissa here from the San Diego Zoo and the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. We're going to talk a little bit about each of these, some of the differences, and 3 things you're not going to want to miss. So are we ready to get started?
Let's start.
All right, well, great. Well, I love the world famous, to me, San Diego Zoo. Mm-hmm. It's one of the top rated zoos on TripAdvisor, right? In the
yeah, we
entire
were number
world.
one.
Number one.
Yeah.
And I know why. It is number one in our
Yeah.
books for sure. So maybe start with some things you wouldn't want to miss at the park.
Definitely don't miss Africa Rocks. It is completely open. It opened last year, ending in December. So it's the biggest we've ever done. 8 different habitats within Africa Rocks. From anywhere from African penguins, which a lot of people don't know that penguins are from Africa, all the way to baboons and leopards. So, yeah.
Wow, and it's many acres, like 8 acres?
8 acres of the park were redone, yep,
That's
absolutely.
Nice. All right, so that's first thing, you don't want to miss that. Second, kids free in October, right? That is a killer deal.
Yep, kids free in October. Kids 11 and under are free. They get free admission into the park, and they also get our Skyfari aerial tram included with that ticket, and then they can buy a bus ticket at the zoo for $5.
Okay, and last but not least, you celebrate the holidays there, in particular the Jungle Bells, is that right? Tell us what that celebration entails.
Jungle Bells at the zoo includes lights. They light up the whole zoo, the whole front plaza of the zoo. We have trees that glitter, we have ornaments everywhere, and then we have special festivities and entertainment throughout the zoo.
Is there anything else that you would give as a suggestion for people visiting the zoo?
My number one suggestion is to do our guided bus tour first. Once you get to the zoo, it's right near the entrance, go right onto the guided bus tour. It's a 35-minute tour around about 75% of the zoo, so you really get to see the lay and the feel of the zoo, and then you can go back and maybe see the pandas, which it doesn't pass by, so you can see something that you don't see on the tour.
Okay, we always have taken your advice. We always start with that, and your bus drivers are awesome. They know so much. You get to see, again, get your brain, because it's an expansive zoo. How many acres is it?
It's
total?
100 acres.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's hills and it's lush, like you're in a rainforest. Mm-hmm. You will love your day at the San Diego Zoo. Okay, so again, that is in Balboa Park. That's in downtown San Diego. It's really central to where most of our hotels are located. Now let's switch gears a little bit. We're headed north. We're going to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. And what are some of the tips you'd say or things you don't want to miss at the Safari Park?
So the Safari Park is about 35 miles away from the zoo. The one thing you don't want to miss at the Safari Park for sure is our Africa tram. That is included in the ticket, and you see this back field exhibit where it's wide open and a lot of the animals roam free, and it's about a 35-minute ride, 2.5 miles that is narrated by the driver.
Okay, and there's some seasonal celebrations happening. In particular, I think the butterfly, is that one of your most popular times to go?
Most popular is Butterfly Jungle. We run it from about 6 weeks in the springtime. We bring thousands of butterflies into an atrium, and you're able to walk through the atrium with the butterflies and take beautiful photos.
Oh, how fun. That sounds wonderful. So with the seasonal celebrations, you've got the butterflies, you also have a summer safari, and then we're coming upon October, and that's a special time because kids get in free. So tell us what that includes and how that celebration works.
Yep, just like the San Diego Zoo, kids are free into the Safari Park also. New this year, we're allowing the kids to also get on the Africa tram during Kids Free. It used to be free admission only, but we're actually adding the Africa tram this time. So kids 11 and under, free entrance to the Safari Park for the whole month of October.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. All right, well, great. Now, there's some new things for 2018, and I'm excited about this. So tell us about the Australia flair at the park.
Yeah, we're bringing Australia to the Safari Park. We've opened Walkabout Australia, which is opened in May this year, and it includes kangaroos, wallabies, cassowaries, tree kangaroos. The best thing about the whole thing is you actually get to walk into the exhibit with kangaroos and wallabies. They're right next to you as you're walking through. So
see, the pictures were amazing on this. I can't believe there are no barriers between your little kids and family and these kangaroos.
Yes.
Wow, and the kangaroos, they don't get in the way, or they don't.
Nope, there is a path, and you stay on the path, and then the kangaroos are able to come up to the path. They can cross the path. A lot of times they're just hanging out, lounging, but yeah, definitely they can come right through.
Okay, well, I think everyone's going to want to see that Walkabout Australia for sure. Now, one other thing our tickets include is the cheetah run. What is that, and why do people love it?
The cheetah run, yep, is also included in the ticket. It's done once daily, and you actually get to see how fast a cheetah runs. So they usually will pick a child out of the audience and show how fast they run. Then they'll show how fast a dog runs, and then they'll show the cheetah. So you actually get to see how fast they run. It's amazing.
Wow, and doesn't it get them exhausted almost? Don't they only do this like once a day because it's so...
It's exhausting. They do short distances. They're not long distance runners at all.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Well, you can tell we love the San Diego Zoo and we love the San Diego Safari Park. When you're visiting San Diego, you're definitely going to want to add these onto your vacation package. And Melissa, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, those are our top 3 tips for both the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining us.